Hey guys, I'm here with Pella Windows and Fine Home Building magazine for our first stop of the Behind the Build tour. We'll be meeting with my good friend and builder, Brad Leavitt from AFT Construction. I've known Brad for years, but never had the opportunity to walk one of his builds one-on-one, and I get to do that with him now. We are in one of your builds. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful home that we finished recently. It's 4,000 square feet. The style of the home, our client, they're from California. They really love the Santa Barbara mission style. So the design intent from the client was they wanted the multi-slider and a lot of windows for the indoor-outdoor living.
So the ceiling's totally catching my eye here.
It is. So this is designed after that Santa Barbara mission style. So that has the tin metal ceiling element to it. But one of the neat parts of it is it also ties into the furniture. So this is a family dining set. It was one or two made that the client's grandparents owned from 1920. And so you can see that the emblems also tie into the metal ceiling.
But I like how everything brings back memory. Like it all worked around the furniture, the ceiling, and then the door also adds a nice touch to pull it all together.
Got to have French doors in the dining room, right?
And you're in Arizona,
Takes you right outside.
Well go outside
and enjoy it.
Yeah, I think you did a good job here.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, this
So you notice that granite? A little different finish. You probably have seen some of that leather finish before.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen it on a piece like this. This is like 10 foot by 5 foot. It's not like Bob Vila. He just guessed at numbers, but look at this. Like the dining room where it ties into everything. This has got a little bit of the browns from the cabinetry.
Has some of the reds, has some of the reds from the island.
I think the only thing that's really cool about all this stuff that you talked about, it's being lit up by this door.
Well, that's the best part of the home, right? We've talked throughout the morning about the indoor-outdoor living in Phoenix. And that's the biggest draw of having a multi-slider, hence the reason we put this in. So it's roughly 15 feet by 8 feet. It pockets completely in that door, and it's all automated. And you can see the tile is flush right here. As you kneel down, you can see the tile is flush with the track.
And then there's a sensor here.
Yeah.
That does what when it's closing?
So it's just for when it's closing. It's a safety feature. So if you're closing the door and it's just like your garage door sensor, it's not going to shut
just
on
a
you.
Safety thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm also loving is that we've only walked by 3 rooms, and every single room has a different style window and doors. You got true divided light French doors. You got casements. You got full sliders automated, and you got picture windows.
And that's something very common. I mean, we're going to use double hung, we're going to use casement, fixed windows. I mean, it's not that it's eclectic, but we use all of them for different applications. And a lot of it's based on where the sun's facing, in Arizona, and natural light, and design, architecture.
I might be being lazy on how I pick windows. I might need to change it up.
Yeah.
Brad's already teaching me.
You got to do some homework out there when you're making your selection.
I love this stuff. Uh-oh. Looks like we have another antique piece.
Another antique piece. This is straight from Morocco.
And you built the whole around.
Whole fireplace. The opening, of course, custom measured and built with the tile that bevels in and returns into that door.
If I can give people one tip, is to try and bring memories into design. Something that takes you back. Like this fireplace has a purpose, but it also has a memory. Same with the French doors, and same with that dining room. So try that next time you're designing a room. Well, let's talk a little bit about the exterior of this house, because it's totally different than
what you see in the Northeast.
Totally.
This is all EFIS, as we mentioned, which is, with this style.
Faux rafter tail? Or is that actually part of the roof?
No, it's part of the roof line.
Is it?
Yeah, and then we'll stain it. Yeah.
Do you cut all those with a band joist?
They do, yeah.
That's awesome. Bandsaw, not a band joist.
Yep.
But yeah, and then concrete for the roof.
Yep, concrete
did that
tile.
phase out? Was that used to be terracotta, and then you guys?
It did. So terracotta is very common in what you'd find in Europe, in Italy, California.
What is that, chimney? What is that, fake?
Up there, that's the chimney for the fireplace, and the scuppers right here. Yeah, then you got the scuppers for the flat roof right there.
I love the arches with the, straight line of the roof line, A-frame.
Yeah, just little details.
That's a wrap in Scottsdale, Arizona with Brad and telling you his story. Next, we're heading to Williamsburg, Virginia on a historic reproduction build with innovative homes. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.